Hey everyone, I wanted to show you how you can edit a PDF to be fillable. So I'm going to show you Adobe Suite, which does cost money, or if your client pays for Adobe Suite, you could ask them to give you a seat. First, you would save your PDF or you'd save your file as a PDF and open it in Adobe. Click Prepare Form and start. If you don't see this Prepare Form on the sidebar, you could go to more tools and you can see all these different options that you have. These two make you able to edit the PDF, and these all will allow you to make text fields and checkboxes and buttons and just different stuff. I wouldn't add buttons. That's like a whole other thing. This is just trying to make it so that your people can fill out your form. I'm going to change the field to the name of the date. I do want to show you where I clicked all properties. You can also double click the boxes and you're going to go to format for this and you're going to select the category of the date. It says dates, so she probably meant 2 dates. Maybe I would just do a regular text box and I would not choose it to be date format because that would force them to put in one date, and this says date, so it's like a range of date. So I would general date range, and what the tooltip is if they mouse over it, will say whatever you put in this tooltip. This says week 1. I would actually probably edit this and I would just say, I would just have a space for them to put the week and the month, and you can save as you go. Yes. Okay. So you see, I just edited that text. I edited the PDF. I'm going to do a text field and I'm going to put it over the word week and I'm going to say week number, and I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to say format. It's going to be a number and decimal places. 0, separator style. You could force them to only have 2 characters. There's only, 52 weeks in our calendar year. I think there's different amounts of weeks in other calendars. I think that would be it. And as you can see, there's lots of options. So, oops. Okay, text field, month, properties. I probably would not make it a format of a date, and I would just say that they could type in the month. Okay, and month. Okie dokie. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna edit. Can I bring all this over? Right now I'm trying to select. I'm holding down Control and I'm selecting all of the letters. I don't think it took the H. Oh, it didn't take the T. I'm going to zoom in so that I can see really close. I want to select all of these so I can move everything over. And then I can move the text boxes that I've inserted later, but I want to move these to the side because there's not enough room. Notes. Okay, so now I'm zooming out and then I'm going to put notes. Again, I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to hold down Control on my keyboard. Click, 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 and I'm clicking all of the text. I'm just scooting it over to the side. This is important because it's for a text box. Okay. And I want the people to be able to do multiple lines of text. I'm going to go to options and multi-line. I'm gonna do prepare form, okay, and I'm just repeating what I did earlier on the top page. I'm just gonna scooch it over a little bit, okay, and I'm gonna remove the number 1, okay, and then I'm gonna get out of editing because since I'm editing, that's how I crashed it last time. So let me do a select object. So I'm holding down Control and I'm just going to select these 4 text boxes, copy and paste. What we can see here is that I didn't move my text over enough, and that's okay because I'm going to hold down Control and I'm just going to zoom in so I can select the text boxes again. And I'm going to move them over to align them. Notes. I know this is probably annoying to watch all of this, and I just want you guys to see that not everything is super easy, even for us tech experts. Like sometimes you just have to click and do everything one at a time. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to click this notes and I'm going to move it out. Next, we're going to add a text field for day 1, month 1. And I want it to be aligned. So I want all of them to match. And I'm going to say that it goes here to here. And then remember, we need to go to options and select multi-line. That's very important, or they will only be able to do one text line. So you can do day 1, and that's just the name of it, but I would just say day. Okay, so I want to copy and paste this, but I just want to make sure. Appearance, font size, text color, font for people who care about appearance. Border color, fill color. So if I wanted to like match the color, you could find the color if you wanted to and enter the color in, but I'm going to get rid of the color. No color. Okay, close. Anyway, I like to save time. I already did these two. So I just highlighted them both by selecting Control and selecting both text boxes. And I moved them and then I pasted them so that I didn't have to keep copying one at a time. We're going to save. And now that's done. Okay. So now you can see when I open this and say I don't want to open, say like you don't have Adobe, so you open it with Firefox, for example. Now this form is fillable. Yay! Week number 52. Month is, that would be December. Notes. This week my goal is to get out of bed when the alarm goes off. Scrollable. I want to download it. So this is a test. See? Yes. And then since I have Adobe and I opened it Adobe, I can edit it. But if they didn't, they would just see. It would depend what program they have on their computer, but they would see their saved stuff. So, woo! Okay, this is done. Okay, bye.